Yeah, hello guys, good morning. Welcome to our live trading session for today. So, as usual, we're going to be analyzing the market and we'll be looking for possible entry opportunities. Okay. If you don't have enough fund in your account, I'll suggest you fund your account and, to take the signals that I'm going to be sharing here. If this is your first time of joining the live stream, you're welcome. So, on this live stream, what we do is I analyze the market and give live signal. Okay. I also have an event that I'm currently running, and for the event, we aim to take $20 to $100 before the end of this month. Yeah, I know we are already at the um, you know final quarter of the month. But if you fund your account with $20 right now, I'm telling you, you'll still be able to meet up. Okay. So if you fund your account with $20, you'll be able to participate in the ongoing event. All right. So we are taking $20 to $100. Um, so I also have a premium group where I give premium signals and market analysis. All right. And whenever there's a news event that is about to happen, I give update and I also give the analysis for the news. All right. So to join the premium group, you can fund your account with $10. If you fund your account on this live stream, if you fund $10, you'll be eligible to join the premium group for 2 weeks. If you fund up to $15, you'll be eligible to join the premium group for 1 month. And if you fund up to $200, you'll be eligible to join the premium group for 1 month. And then you also get a one-on-one live trading session with me. All right. If you fund $20, you'll be added to the premium group, and then you'll be able to participate in the ongoing trading challenge. Okay. If you fund $10, yes, you'll be able to get the signals as well. But I don't advise you fund $10 or $15. So I have calculated all the necessary risks, and that is why I concluded at $20. All right. So your starting balance should be $20. So that way, we'll be able to manage our risk properly, and by the end of the month, we hope to take the $20 to $100. And right now, if you started the challenge with me, because currently I took my $20 to close to $60 now. So if you started the challenge with me, you should be close to mine, if not more than, mine, because I don't have control over the lot size everybody is using. All right. We are using individually. But I made sure that, the instruments we are trading, the signals I give are mostly on forex instruments because they have reasonable margin. All right. So that is why our account is where it is right now. All right. If you are able to manage your risk, and the reason why I'm actually doing this is I want to prove to everyone that if you manage your risk properly, nothing is impossible in forex market. Okay. Forex can make you a millionaire if you know your way around it. Even with $20 balance, yes, there are times where you fund $20 and then you lose all the whole $20. But there are also times, and if we want to talk about the possibility, trust me, out of 100%, you have 80% chances of taking your $20 to $100. Yes, you just need to know, you just need to have a rules and regulation set on your trades. So don't take every trade, and then also make sure to make proper analysis. Don't be sentimental in making your decisions. And another thing is only go for pairs or instruments that have reasonable margin. All right. So think about your starting balance or your balance, your equity. All right, before you open any position. And so far, so good. I'm currently at 60, close to $60, but approximately $60. So, as I've said earlier, if you started with me, we should be on the same level, if not more than. All right. So you still have the chance to join the competition, the challenge. All you need to do is use the deposit with benefit banner. So if you click on the banner, it will take you to the deposit page. When you get to the deposit page, deposit at least $20 into your trading account. Ms. Bella is going to contact you and add you to the premium group. All right. So if she doesn't contact you, you can always message her on WhatsApp if you have her number. If you don't have her number, her WhatsApp number is in the BtcDana official Telegram channel. All right. So you can get her number from there and chat her directly. All right. So let's get into the activity of today. Let's see what's going on in the Forex market. So we took this trade yesterday. I shared the signal from here, right? So this is where we entered the trade and the market hit our TP1. I've already updated the group. I told my premium members to exit the trade, all right, because we've already hit TP1 and we made a good amount of return, all right. So you see, this is the benefit of joining the premium group. Aside the trading challenge that is currently going on, you also get market analysis and market reports. Okay, so there are other benefits that comes with joining the premium group. All right. So guys, don't sleep on this opportunity. So let's analyze the market and see if if we can continue with the market direction on Euro AUD. As you can see, the market is already showing that its direction is bearish. So this is the 1 hour time frame, and we have a break of structure. Right, we have a break of structure on the 1 hour time frame. So if we go down to the 15 minutes time frame, you see we can see this clearly. So there's a clear break of structure. All right, there's a clear break of structure on the 15 minutes time frame. So let me redo the analysis here. I'm just going to walk you guys through everything that has been done here previously, which is yesterday. So I'm just going to walk you guys through it and tell you the reason why we sold from this point. Okay. I'm still thinking if I should give this signal because it looks as if the market is going to continue to go down. So all right, so on the 15 minutes time frame, I noticed that there was a liquidity purge around here. Okay, I noticed that there was a liquidity purge. The market had taken out liquidity on this level, and then the market went ahead to break, this level. Okay, so when we have a liquidity purge, the next thing we want to see is a shift in the market structure. So a shift in market structure is also known as change of character. Okay, that means the market is shifting its initial direction to the opposite direction. So as you can see, though this was initially a downtrend, so the market has been making lower lows and higher lows. Okay, breaking structures to the downside. But when the market go to this point, you see, this looks as if it wants to change direction. Okay, though on the higher time frame, this is just a retest. All right, but on the lower time frame, you see, here we have a low already, and then we have another low here. We have a low here. We have a low here. We expect the market to retest from this level and then continue downwards. All right. But instead, the market went up, took out this high. All right. So whenever market takes out a previous high or a previous low, instead of continuing with the trend, except if the market is if it aligns with the trend. So let's say this is a downtrend, this is an uptrend, right? And the market is breaking highs. Yes, that is an uptrend. Then for downtrend, we expect the market to break lows, all right, not break high. So if the market, breaks a high, then the market has violated the rules of the trend. Okay, the market has gone against the trend. So now, when the market goes against the trend, there are two ways the market will go against the trend. There's a fake out, and there's a real reversal. All right. So when a real reversal is happening, the market is not going to, it's not going to look like this. All right. So the market is just going to break, go above, and then make a retest and continue to go up. All right. But in this case, the market just, took out the high with just a candle, took out the high and then continued to go down. So now when the market got to this point, it took out the high and then took out the low. All right. So taking out the high means the market faked out. Okay. So for retail traders, they see this as manipulation. They say the market faked out, okay, took them out of the market. But this is not a fake out. This is just the market taking out liquidity. All right. So after the liquidity is taken out, the next thing to look out for is market structure shift. So here you can say the market shift structure. All right. The market took out the low here. So once the low is taken out, this is a confirmation that the market is going to continue to go bearish. All right. So this is a confirmation that the market is going to continue to go bearish, and then the next thing I did here is I came to this level. Okay, came back to this level, then look out for other blocks to see if there's a level where the market would reject from. And yes, the market did reject from this level. Okay. The market came back to this level. You see, it rejected the level and then sold down. All right. So after selling, the market even broke the recent low. Okay. Giving us a new low. So what we are hoping for here right now is I'm hoping to see the market, make a retest from anywhere around this level and continue to go down. All right. So that is why I'm hoping that the market will continue to go down from this level. All right. So that's the analysis for Euro AUD, and that is the reason why I am currently selling. Okay. Now let's make analysis on another pair, another instrument. Okay, so here we have AUD USD. AUD USD. This is the gold market. So let's see what the gold let's see what the gold is currently doing. Okay. All right, so I had a trend line on XAUUSD, and the trend line got broken. All right. So the next point of interest here is the fair value gap. Okay, the fair value gap we have here. So, but it looks as if the market is breaking the fair value gap. But aside the fair value gap, we also have the other block. Okay, we have the other block above the fair value gap. So the market, if the market doesn't respect the fair value gap, the market is definitely going to respect the other block. All right. And then here, there's another confirmation aside the other block and the trend line. So here you can see the market took out liquidity. Okay. Yeah, we can actually use this as our liquidity level. So this can be our liquidity purge. All right. And then below we have a shift in market structure, which is our change of character. Yeah. Okay. So this is our change of character. And you see the market took out the low nicely. Okay. Took out the low nicely. All right. So now the point of interest is one of these. So the market would either respect the fair value gap or the fair value gap or the other block. But as you can see, the market is currently violating the fair value gap, but we have the other block just right above it. Then I can also use my Fibonacci tool. Okay, I can also use my Fibonacci to determine where the market is going to reverse. So you see, my Fibonacci is saying that the market will reverse from the fair value gap, okay, which is the 50% of the fair value gap. All right. So this shows that whichever way the market wants to go, it's not gonna change the fact that we have an order block above, and it's going to push the market to the bearish direction. All right. Yes. So this is my analysis on XAUUSD 4-hour time frame. Okay. So now we can go down to the lower time frame to see the analysis we've made, and all right, let's go to 2-hour time frame. Okay, so on the 2-hour time frame, you can see, so I expect the market to reverse from this level. My stop loss is just going to be right here. Okay, so I have my stop loss here, and I have my take profit. So this is going to be my second take profit though. My first take profit will probably be around this level. Yes. Okay, so I don't want to go too far. My first take profit is just going to be here. Yes, maybe here. Or I could just round it up to 2 risk to reward ratio. So meaning that whatever I'm risking here, I'm going to make two times of it. So if I'm risking $10, I'm going to be making around $20. All right. So this is my first take profit, and my second take profit is going to be here. Okay. So yes, this is my analysis for XAU USD. All right. This is my analysis for XAU USD. All right. So that's the analysis on XAUUSD. Okay. So let's make analysis on. Okay, let's go to the lower time frame. Let's say if we can scalp this. Okay. So since we already know that the market need to go up, you know, so let's say if we can scalp this on the lower time frame. So on the lower time frame, we have a liquidity purge. I have a liquidity purge here, and then we have a market structure shift. our change of character right here. Then we have the fair value gap below, and then we have the other block, right below the fair value gap. All right, so let's see if the market is going to get to the fair value gap. All right. Once the market comes back into this fair value gap, I expect the market to continue its bullish move. Okay. And I expect it to come into this level. So the target is the 50% of the fair value gap to this point. Okay. Where we have the entry. And then our stop loss is going to be right below the other block. All right. And that gives us 2.38 risk to reward ratio. So let's see how this goes. So probably before the end of our session, if the market comes back to this level, we are going to open a buy position. All right. So this is the 15 minutes time frame, and we are still on XAUUSD. All right. All right, so let's make analysis on the crypto instruments. So let's check on Solana USDT. Okay, let's see what's going on SOL USDT. So this is the 1 hour time frame. Say Solana USDT 1 hour time frame. All right, so with the previous analysis, it's very obvious with our trend lines, the upper trend line and the lower trend line. You see, it's very obvious that the market is on strong bearish trend. Okay, the market has been breaking structures, has been breaking lower structures, creating lower highs. All right. So right now, and the market is also respecting our trend line. We've had multiple touch of trend line, and we've had rejections. Okay. So the market rejected this level, and made a retest. All right. And after this rejection, after this retest, after testing the upper trend line channel, he said the market continued to go bearish. So, all right, let me just drag this. So this market needs to touch this lower trend line, the trend line below, okay, which is our support trend line before it can make another bullish move, okay. So the market need to touch this trend line before it can make another bullish move. So let's go down to the lower time frame. Let's see what the lower time frame is saying regarding to this. All right, so on the lower time frame, we have rejections, we have market structure shifts, okay? So this is a retest of an order block, and then on the lower time frame, it also gave a liquidity purge. Yes, we can consider this as our liquidity purge. So the next thing to structure shift, and yes, we did. Okay, so we have the market structure shift here. So the market did shift structure. All right. So this is our change of character. And with the look of things, the market had retested several levels here. So the only level the market is yet to retest is this level. All right. So let's see what happens when the market comes back into this level. Okay. So you see, it also aligned well with our trend line. Okay. So it aligned well with 15 minutes trend line. All right. So the market is currently inside. It's currently touching the trend line. Sorry, the order block. So let's see if a rejection is going to be created here. Once we get a proper rejection, we're going to go ahead and open a sell position on SOL USDT. All right. So we have less than 8 minutes to the end of this candle. And by the end of the candle, I want to see the market rejecting this level. All right. So once we get a confirmation, we'll go ahead and open a sell position. All right. So the market is currently inside the order block. All right. So the market is currently rejecting. That's a good sign for our analysis. Okay. That's a good sign for our analysis. So once the rejection completes, and I want to say the candle body outside the other block. Okay, not inside the other block. I want to see it outside the other block. All right, so it's still rejecting the level. So this is a nice rejecting candle, and I hope it goes this way. All right. Okay, so we are currently on the 5 minutes time frame. And I think we can open our position from the 5 minutes, right? All right. So I think we should stick to our 15 minutes time frame. Okay. Let's see if there's going to be a rejection on the 15 minutes. So at the end of the candle, if there's a rejection, then we would go ahead and open a sell position. So if not, we're just going to leave this pair and make analysis on another instrument. All right, so less than 3 minutes to the end of the candle. Less than 3 minutes to the end of the candle. All right, less than a minute to the end of the candle. few seconds. Right, so the candle ended, and what we have here is not really what we hoped for. Okay, so you see, as I've said earlier, I said I want the candle to close, below this level. Okay, that is outside the box. Okay, but the candle ended up closing inside the box. This is not a good signal. Okay, so this is not a good sign for the position we want to open, right? So I would suggest we leave this and make analysis on another pair, right? All right. So let's make analysis on another instrument. Okay, let's check on XAUUSD. I believe we have an analysis here there. Yeah. So the market is still approaching our point of interest. That is the 50% of the fair value gap. Okay. So it's still approaching the 50% of the fair value gap. All right. So XAUUSD. So we are still waiting for the market to get to our point of interest here. And once it gets into the point of interest, I will be looking out for a rejection, right? So once a rejection happen here, I'm going to open a buy position. Okay. So I'm expecting this market to move up. Yeah, I'm expecting it to go up further because this is the level, this is the point where I expect the market to sell. This is where I expect the market to sell from, right? So let's make analysis from another crypto instrument. Okay, let's do BTC USDT. All right, so this is BTC USDT 2 hour time frame. BTC USDT 2 hour time frame. All right, so on the 2 hour time frame, just as we have it on Solana USDT, you see it's obvious that the market is currently on a strong bearish trend. All right. So I'm expecting the market to come down to this level before making a bullish move. All right. I expect the market to come down to this support trend line before making bullish move. All right. So this is the 2-hour time frame, and I think we have a break of structure to the downside. So even if it's just a week breaking the structure on the higher time frame, we can always make confirmation on the lower time frame to see if it's a valid break of structure. So now let's go to, let's say, 30 minutes time frame. Let's go see how the structure looks like. Okay, so this is the 1-hour time frame. And on the 1-hour time frame, this is the level where the market, sold from. All right. So the market started selling immediately it got into this level. When I analyzed the market yesterday, this is where I suggested we sell from, but the market didn't get to the entry price. And if you look at this closely, I think we have just a pip or two for the market to enter to trigger our sell trade. All right. But the sell trade wasn't triggered. Instead, the market reversed from here. Okay. So the market had used this as a reversal point. Okay. So now I expect the market to come back into this fair value gap. All right, retest the fair value gap and continue its movement bearish. All right, I expect the market to come to the fair value gap and then continue its bearish move. So this is what I expect from the market. All right. So I'm expecting the market to go back to this level where we have the 50% of the fair value gap before continuing its trend. All right. So this is the long time move. Okay. So this is how I expect the market to make the long time move. All right. And this is only going to happen if the market, get to this level. All right. Because the market needs to touch the support level before it can buy to this point. Okay. So since we know that the market is heading towards, this support level, I think what we can do here is see if we can get a reversal. Okay, sorry, not a reversal, a continuation. Okay, so this is the 1-hour time frame. Let's drop down to the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, So here we have a fair value gap, and I expect the market to go into the fair value gap, to continue its bearish move. Okay. So for this is not happening now because we made the analysis from the 1 hour time frame. So this can take days. All right. All right. So this is the point where this market also reversed from. So now I expect the market to come to this level and then reject to the downside. So this is going to be my stop loss, and this would be my take profit, right? So I have a take profit and a stop loss on. All right. Okay, guys. So that's the analysis for BTC USDT. You can take a screenshot of this analysis and just try replicating it on your chart. And once the market meets the requirement, what you need to do is wait for confirmation, and your confirmation can be any candle formation. All right, preferably a rejection candle. All right. So once you get the confirmation, you can go ahead and open a sell position for BTC USDT. And this is the 15 minutes time frame. This is the analysis on the 1 hour time frame. Let me quickly show you. Okay. So, but this is a long time thing. Since this is the 1 hour time frame, this can take days before it trigger. Okay, but this one is definitely gonna come back here for today, and because the market still needs to go down. All right, so it's going to come back to look out to take liquidity. All right, so the only area we have here, so we have the liquidities here, and above the liquidities we have a fair value gap. Okay, so the market is going to use the fair value gap as an excuse to take the liquidity, and once the market gets in here, the market is going to continue to go bearish. All right, so that will be all for today. And we've come to the end of the week. So, guys, enjoy your weekend. I'll see you all again on Monday. We'll continue from where we stopped. So, that will be all for today. Bye for now.